Join us on Patreon and become part of our journey to uncover history's untold stories. Your support helps us create in-depth content, bring hidden narratives to life, and keep history alive for everyone.
The Yoruba religion, a deeply spiritual and multifaceted belief system originating from the Yoruba people of Nigeria and surrounding regions, is one of the most enduring and influential cultural phenomena to emerge from Africa. This ancient faith, woven intricately with the fabric of Yoruba society, has not only survived centuries of colonization, slavery, and displacement, but has also adapted and flourished in distant lands where it was carried by the forced migration of enslaved Africans. Today, the Yoruba religion, with its profound rituals, divine cosmology, and emphasis on community, continues to captivate scholars, practitioners, and spiritual seekers alike, forming a bridge between African heritage and global spiritual traditions. To understand the Yoruba religion, one must first appreciate its origins within the rich cultural tapestry of the Yoruba people. The Yoruba civilization has long been celebrated for its advancements in art, philosophy, governance, and spiritual knowledge. This religion, often referred to as Ure, the worship of the Are with grave S or deities, represents not only a spiritual practice but also a worldview, one that emphasizes harmony, balance, and the interconnectedness of all life forms. Its sacred texts, oral traditions, and rituals provide insight into the human condition and the divine forces shaping existence. The central tenet of Yoruba spirituality revolves around the concept of a destiny and the intricate relationship between humanity, the divine, and the natural world. At the heart of this belief system lies the worship of Olorin, the supreme god, and the Are with grave S, divine intermediaries who oversee various aspects of life in the universe. These deities, each embodying unique attributes and responsibilities, form a pantheon that reflects the complexity and diversity of human experience. For practitioners, spiritual fulfillment is achieved through aligning one's life with their destined path, maintaining harmonious relationships with the Are with grave S, and honoring their ancestors. However, the Yoruba religion's journey from the sacred groves of West Africa to the global stage has been anything but linear. The transatlantic slave trade, one of history's most tragic and dehumanizing events, forcibly removed millions of Africans from their homelands. Among them were Yoruba people who carried with them their cultural and spiritual practices as acts of resistance and survival. In the brutal conditions of slavery, their religion became a source of strength, hope, and identity. Over time, these practices intermingled with other cultural and religious traditions in the Americas, giving rise to diasporic adaptations such as Santeria in Cuba, Candomblé in Brazil, and Vodou in Haiti. These adaptations, while rooted in Yoruba cosmology, evolved to reflect the unique social and cultural landscapes of their new environments. The resilience and adaptability of the Yoruba religion are evident in its diasporic forms. For instance, in Cuba, the Yoruba deities, or Are with grave S, were syncretized with Catholic saints to create Santeria, also known as Regla de Oca. This blending of traditions was a strategic response to the oppressive colonial regimes that sought to suppress African spirituality. Practitioners disguised their devotion to the Are with grave S under the guise of Catholic worship, allowing the faith to survive and even thrive in secrecy. Similarly, in Brazil, Candomblé emerged as a vibrant expression of Yoruba spirituality, incorporating elements of indigenous and Portuguese Catholic traditions while maintaining a strong emphasis on African rituals and music. Despite the pressures of assimilation and persecution, these diasporic adaptations have preserved the essence of Yoruba religion. Central to this preservation is the role of oral tradition, which has ensured the transmission of sacred knowledge across generations. The stories of the Are with grave S, the prayers, and the rituals have been meticulously passed down by priests, priestesses, and elders, creating a living archive of spiritual wisdom. These narratives not only serve as religious instruction, but also as a means of connecting practitioners to their ancestral roots. The Yoruba religion's emphasis on ritual and ceremony is another aspect that has facilitated its survival and adaptation. Rituals, whether performed in Nigeria or the diaspora, are deeply symbolic acts that reaffirm the bonds between the spiritual and physical worlds. From offerings and divinations to elaborate festivals, these practices are imbued with profound meaning and intention. The use of music, dance, and drumming, integral components of Yoruba worship, creates a multisensory experience that fosters communal participation and spiritual transcendence. In diaspora communities, these rituals have become powerful expressions of cultural identity, serving as a reminder of a shared heritage and collective resilience. In recent years, the Yoruba religion and its diasporic adaptations have gained increasing recognition and interest worldwide. This resurgence can be attributed to several factors, including the global movement to reclaim African heritage, the rise of multiculturalism, and the growing appeal of alternative spiritualities. For many, the Yoruba religion offers a spiritual framework that is deeply rooted in nature, community, and personal empowerment. Its rituals and teachings resonate with contemporary seekers who are drawn to its holistic approach to life and spirituality. Furthermore, the Yoruba religion's influence extends beyond spiritual practice to art, literature, and popular culture. Yoruba-inspired motifs, symbols, and narratives have found their way into music, film, and visual art, creating a global platform for African spirituality. Artists and creators, both within and outside the Yoruba community, have drawn upon its rich traditions to produce works that celebrate its beauty and depth. This cultural diffusion has not only elevated the visibility of the Yoruba religion, but also challenged misconceptions about African spirituality. However, the global spread of Yoruba religion also presents challenges and complexities. As it gains popularity, there is a risk of cultural appropriation and misrepresentation. The commercialization of sacred rituals and symbols can dilute their spiritual significance and perpetuate stereotypes. It is therefore crucial for practitioners and advocates to safeguard the authenticity and integrity of the Yoruba religion, ensuring that its transmission remains faithful to its origins and values. The Yoruba religion's diaspora adaptations also highlight the dynamic interplay between tradition and innovation. While these adaptations reflect the resilience of African spirituality, they also underscore the need for continuous dialogue and reflection within the community. Practitioners must navigate the tensions between preserving tradition and embracing change, finding ways to honor their heritage while addressing the evolving needs of their communities. In Nigeria, the Yoruba religion continues to thrive alongside other faiths, including Islam and Christianity. The coexistence of these religions within Yoruba society speaks to a broader cultural ethos of tolerance and pluralism. Many Yoruba people practice a syncretic blend of traditional and modern religions, demonstrating the fluidity and inclusivity of their spiritual worldview. This syncretism, while sometimes controversial, reflects the adaptability and enduring relevance of Yoruba spirituality. The Yoruba religion's legacy is one of resilience, creativity, and transformation. Its journey from the sacred groves of West Africa to the global stage is a testament to the enduring power of cultural and spiritual identity. Through centuries of upheaval and change, it has remained a source of strength and inspiration for millions of people, offering a profound connection to the divine and a roadmap for navigating the complexities of life. As the Yoruba religion continues to evolve, it serves as a reminder of the rich spiritual heritage that Africa has contributed to the world. Its teachings, rituals, and cosmology offer timeless insights into the human experience, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all life and the importance of harmony and balance. For practitioners and admirers alike, the Yoruba religion represents not only a link to the past but also a beacon of hope and wisdom for the future.